Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the New Mexico Lobos. The Lobos will put it away to start the game. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Moving away from... And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. You use the play action to try to slow down the rush, make the defense hesitant. In that case, they weren't hesitant at all.
No, they weren't, and it was a nice job with respect to effort on defense. You saw guys engaged one-on-one. They got dudes beating some blocks, lots of speed in the front of that defense. You saw it on that play.
And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. So New Mexico's offense will go to work for the first time. First down here for the offense. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get them outflanked on the jet sweep. At the 40, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Off the play fake. Got his man quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Touchdown, Lobos! What a grab and go for the score. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels. The
lone back's got it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start. Yeah, and in 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You've got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass. The defense did a really good job playing the pass, and 4th down now, it's decision time for you.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Might as well give it to him again. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. After run, now throw. That's caught. It's Sanders. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Pope. At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. They'll play it safe and try for 3. That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for space, it's Alexander. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Give to the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Makes it past the marker. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
First down, Commodores.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They want to run it left here. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He's got it again. And the ball slipped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Keeps the legs moving. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. On the move at the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? To the air, it's Dampier. Unloads to the right. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Now on second and short. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Commodores are on the move. They go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll go to the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
On the run, it's Alexander. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. They'll try the run. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season, not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run pass.
Got enough space, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. And he's down at the 41, that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Single back formation, and they give it to it.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
On the run, it's Dampier coming after him. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. Fires downfield. Got him downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Looking to buy time. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. He caught it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. Absolute shank. Missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Catch in the middle, it's Alexander. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Commodores are in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Johnson wants to throw it. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19.
29 Philly, 2-9.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle, Extollers. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Commodores have it with a 1st and goal. Wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The toss to the right. Picks up the first down, still moving. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Timeout, New Mexico.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Commodores will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. But a little time, lets it go. Quick strike complete. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Lobos are on the move. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? A 3rd down try for the offense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
The Lobos with the 1st and 10. The give to the single back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, New Mexico! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And the returner will be brought down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins it.
All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Vandy. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to throw, it's Dampier. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. Still running at the 40. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
Brings up 2nd down.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They'll come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd. Trying to find his man on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Dances away again. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st down from their own 23-yard line. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabbed in the middle, it's Alexander. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going to help around him a little bit with this system.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Catch in the middle. It's Pope. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Lobos will line it up on 1st and 10.
2-9 Philly.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, you can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Leaves it with the back.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Sanders. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
To the ground with the back. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these runners.
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead. Touchdown, Lobos! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Caught near the sticks. It's Stowers. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Dances away to buy time. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Commodores look to keep this drive humming. Johnson looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive under 2 minutes to play. Grab near the marker. It's Bell. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Now well within striking distances, that third down play gets them a first at the 29. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll throw it on first down. Fires complete on the crosser. And they'll knock him down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Johnson wants to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. And into the end zone. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. They'll keep it on the ground. The Lobos are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to